Hello and welcome. Today, we're diving into something that could be a real game changer for millions of farmers across India. It's a massive new AI initiative called Bharat-VISTAAR.
I mean, just imagine that for a second. No more running between different government offices, no more getting tangled up in confusing websites or trying to figure out if you're even eligible for a certain scheme. That's the huge promise behind the technology we're going to break down today. And get this isn't just some small pilot program. Nope. This is a major national initiative. It was announced by the finance minister herself during the union budget on February 1st, and it's launching today. The government is clearly putting its weight behind this, signaling a huge shift towards bringing AI directly into the fields.
Okay, so what in the world is Bharat-VISTAAR? Let's peel back the layers and get into the nitty-gritty of what this system is all about. So that big name, Bharat-VISTAAR, actually stands for Virtually Integrated System to Access Agricultural Resources. But the real magic is in that little phrase, AI-powered. This isn't just some Q&A page. It's a smart system that can actually understand a farmer's questions and give them answers in their own language.
You know, the best way to think about it is like a single digital doorway. Before this, all the critical info a farmer needed was scattered across countless different websites, apps, and offices. Bharat-VISTAAR basically pulls all of that together behind one single, super easy-to-use entrance. And what makes it so powerful is how all these pieces fit together. The AI gives personalized advice because it's pulling from trusted official government data. And it's being built as a digital public infrastructure. Kind of like the tech that makes UPI payments work so smoothly for all of us. The goal here is the same. Make it massive, make it nationwide.
But to really get why this is such a big deal, we need to look at the problems it's actually trying to solve. I mean, why was a system like this so desperately needed in the first place? This chart really tells the whole story, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the old way of doing things, scattered info, tons of office visits, and having to rely on middlemen. And on the other side, the new way, one single source for clear, direct answers. It's a huge shift from total confusion to real empowerment.
And hey, that's the official goal, straight from the Agriculture Ministry. The whole point is to give farmers a direct line, cutting out all the noise and the middlemen that made their work so much harder. It's about putting the power right back in their hands. All right, so the system sounds pretty amazing in theory, but is it actually easy to use? Let's check out the really simple ways farmers can connect with this service.
And this is just brilliant. They've made accessibility the top priority. Farmers can just dial a number from any phone, even a basic one without internet, which is so crucial for rural areas. And of course, if you have a smartphone, there's an app and a website. 3 simple paths to get to the same powerful information.
And here it is, the magic number, 155261. That's the direct line to the AI assistant. A simple, easy-to-remember number that's going to be the main gateway for millions of farmers. And the AI assistant even has a name, which is kind of cool, Bharati. You can think of her as your personal 24/7 digital agriculture expert who's always on call to answer questions and help you out. So once you're connected to Bharati, what can you actually ask her? This is where you see the real practical value of the whole system. Right from day one, farmers can get info on 10 of the biggest central government schemes. So you can ask things like, what's the status of my PM-KISAN payment? Or how do I apply for crop insurance under PMFBY? All through a simple conversation. But listen, it's so much more than just a helpline for government schemes. It's a full-on agricultural toolkit. It can send you alerts about pests or diseases to help you reduce risk. It gives you real-time local market prices so you can get a better deal. It even provides scientific advice on crops and livestock. It's the whole shebang. And they're not stopping there. The big goal is that within the next 2 years, by May 2026, all central schemes will be plugged into this system. That means you'll be able to check eligibility, apply, and handle grievances for everything all in one place. Now, a tool like this is only useful if people can actually, use it. And in a country as diverse as India, that means one thing is absolutely non-negotiable. It has to speak the farmer's language. And they have a really ambitious plan for this. It's launching in Hindi and English, but it's going to expand fast. In just 3 months, they're adding 4 more major languages. And within 6 months, Bharati will be able to help farmers in a total of 11 languages, which is incredible for breaking down those communication barriers. So when you step back and look at the big picture, it leaves you with this one really fascinating question.
We're seeing AI create this single, simple way to access something as complex as agriculture. Could this digital doorway idea become the blueprint for how we all interact with all public services in the future? Now, that is a powerful thought to end on.